Hello everyone. It's a pleasure to have you join us today. It's wonderful to connect with you today. In our fast-paced world, it's easy to forget the beauty and importance of the natural world around us. Our planet Earth is a marvel, a vibrant sphere teeming with life. From the smallest insects to the largest mammals, every creature plays a role in the intricate web of life. From the highest mountains to the deepest oceans, we share this incredible home with an astonishing array of creatures and ecosystems. Each ecosystem, whether it's a dense forest, a sprawling desert, or a vast ocean, has its own unique beauty and significance. We are all interconnected, our lives interwoven in a delicate balance. The air we breathe, the water we drink, and the food we eat all come from this planet we call home. Just as a forest depends on the harmony of its trees, rivers, and animals, so too does humanity rely on the well-being of our planet. The health of our environment directly impacts our own health and well-being. Today, our shared home faces a pressing challenge: climate change. This phenomenon is altering weather patterns, affecting ecosystems, and posing risks to human health and livelihoods. It's a topic that can feel complex and daunting, but understanding it is crucial for safeguarding the future of life on Earth. Climate change is driven by factors such as greenhouse gas emissions, deforestation, and pollution, and its impacts are far-reaching. In the following sections, we'll delve into what climate change is, how it affects us, and most importantly, what we can do about it. By taking action, whether it's reducing our carbon footprint, supporting renewable energy, or advocating for policy changes, we can make a difference. Together, we can protect our shared home for future generations. Climate change refers to the long-term shifts in temperatures and weather patterns. These changes can be subtle or dramatic, affecting ecosystems, sea levels, and even human societies. These shifts occur naturally over very long periods, shaped by factors like volcanic eruptions, variations in solar radiation, and the Earth's orbit. For instance, volcanic eruptions can release particles that temporarily cool the planet, while changes in the Earth's orbit can lead to ice ages. However, the climate change we're experiencing now is different. It's not just a natural cycle, it's unprecedented in its speed and scale. It's happening much faster than ever before, and the primary driver is human activity. Human activities, such as deforestation, industrial processes, and extensive agriculture, are accelerating these changes. Since the Industrial Revolution, we've been burning fossil fuels like coal, oil, and gas for energy. This has powered our economies and transformed our lives, but it has come at a significant cost to the environment. This releases greenhouse gases into the atmosphere, trapping heat and causing the planet to warm. Greenhouse gases, such as carbon dioxide and methane, act like a blanket, preventing heat from escaping into space. Think of it like wrapping an extra blanket around the Earth, disrupting the natural balance. This disruption leads to more extreme weather events, melting ice caps, rising sea levels, and shifts in wildlife populations and habitats. The consequences of these changes are far-reaching, affecting every corner of our planet. Our reliance on fossil fuels has led to a significant increase in greenhouse gases in the atmosphere. Carbon dioxide, methane, and nitrous oxide are some of the main culprits. These gases act like a barrier, trapping heat from the sun and preventing it from escaping back into space. Deforestation further exacerbates the problem. Trees play a vital role in absorbing carbon dioxide, acting as natural carbon sinks. When forests are cleared for agriculture, logging, or development, this stored carbon is released back into the atmosphere, accelerating the warming effect. The consequences of climate change are far-reaching and increasingly evident. The planet's average temperature has risen significantly over the past century, leading to a cascade of effects. One of the most noticeable is the increase in extreme weather events. Heat waves are becoming more frequent and intense, posing serious risks to human health, agriculture, and ecosystems. Wildfires ignite more easily and spread more rapidly in drier conditions, devastating vast areas of forests and releasing even more carbon dioxide into the atmosphere. Nature in distress. The impacts of climate change extend far beyond human communities. The natural world, in all its diversity, is facing unprecedented challenges. Polar regions are warming at an alarming rate, causing glaciers and ice sheets to melt at an accelerated pace. This melting ice contributes to rising sea levels, threatening coastal communities and ecosystems worldwide. Coral reefs, often called the rainforest of the sea, are highly sensitive to temperature changes. As ocean waters warm and become more acidic due to absorbing excess carbon dioxide, coral reefs are experiencing widespread bleaching and die-off. A ripple effect. The consequences of climate change are interconnected and far-reaching, creating a ripple effect that touches every aspect of life on Earth. Changes in weather patterns disrupt agricultural cycles, leading to crop failures and food shortages in some regions. Rising sea levels displace communities, creating climate refugees forced to flee their homes. The loss of biodiversity disrupts ecosystems, weakening their resilience and ability to provide essential services like clean air and water. Charting a new course. The challenges posed by climate change may seem overwhelming, but it's important to remember that we have the power to act. By working together, both as individuals and as a global community, we can mitigate the worst effects of climate change and create a more sustainable future. The first step is to reduce our reliance on fossil fuels, the primary driver of greenhouse gas emissions. This means transitioning to cleaner and renewable energy sources such as solar, wind, hydro, and geothermal power. Imagine a world where our cities are powered by the sun, our homes heated by the Earth's natural warmth, and our vehicles run on electricity generated from the wind. Investing in renewable energy technologies not only reduces our carbon footprint, but also creates new jobs and stimulates economic growth. Governments, businesses, and individuals all have a role to play in accelerating the transition to a clean energy future. We can choose to power our homes with renewable energy, opt for electric or hybrid vehicles, and support companies committed to sustainability. Reducing our consumption of resources is another crucial step in combating climate change. From the food we eat to the products we buy, our choices have an impact on the environment. By adopting more sustainable practices, we can significantly reduce our ecological footprint. We can choose locally sourced plant-based foods, reduce food waste, and support sustainable agriculture practices. By being mindful of our consumption habits, we can minimize our impact on the planet. Our individual actions are essential, but to address a global challenge like climate change, we also need to work together and advocate for systemic change. We can use our voices to demand stronger environmental policies, support businesses committed to sustainability, and hold our leaders accountable for their actions. By engaging in constructive dialogue, raising awareness, and supporting organizations working on climate solutions, we can create a powerful movement for change. Every voice matters, and together we can make a difference. A future we choose. The future of our planet lies in our hands. Every decision we make today will shape the world of tomorrow. From the food we eat to the energy we consume, our choices have a profound impact on the environment. Climate change is a real and urgent threat, but it is not insurmountable. The rising temperatures, melting ice caps, and extreme weather events are clear indicators of the changes happening around us. However, with collective effort and determination, we can mitigate these effects. By understanding the science, embracing sustainable practices, and working together, we can create a healthier and more vibrant future for generations to come. Simple actions like reducing waste, conserving water, and using renewable energy sources can make a significant difference. Let's choose to be the generation that turned the tide on climate change, the generation that harnessed the power of innovation and collaboration to safeguard our shared home. We have the technology, the knowledge, and the passion to drive meaningful change. Together, we can create a future where humanity and nature thrive in harmony, a future where the wonders of our planet continue to inspire awe and wonder. Imagine a world where clean air, pure water, and lush forests are the norm, not the exception. This is the future we choose, and it starts with each one of us taking action today.